Okay, the mic is working. That's good. Oh, man. This is my first time talking today. My voice does not sound good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get the chat. Oh, boy. All my shit's dead. Nope. Dismiss stuff. What's going on there? This. And this. That. This. Downloads. In that guy. Fuck was I supposed to? Okay, yeah. 1, 2, and 3 left. Man. So close to done. So close to done. And do I have this up to snuff? Library. Should be. Yeah. Yeah, because I played last night. And I play on the updated game. Okay. Now I'm going to have to figure out what the fuck I'm going to do, though. Because I don't know. I don't know. Figured I'd wait and see what's going on, who's here, who's watching, what they want to see. We've only got 3, well, 2. I mean, we have 3 options. You know what? That's the thing, though, too. That doesn't matter. Who cares? Never mind. Never mind what I was gonna say. I was gonna say there's 3 games left, and 2 of them are Gskill. So maybe I should do 1 Gskill now to split up the Gskill games. But who fucking cares if it's back-to-back Gskill? It doesn't matter. That's how it happened in the actual tournament, which is presently happening in this reality. Okay. HLAE. I thought it was supposed to be warm today. Why does it feel so fucking cold? Son of a bitch. It is warm today. What the fuck? Fucking what? Oh, come on. High wind warning? How much of a wind warning? 65 miles an hour, that's pussy shit. Give me a break. You don't need to warn me about that. Does it, like, feel much colder than this? It feels like 50. I mean, we're in the 50s right now. I'm gonna be so fucking pissed off when 2 days from now or whatever, we're back to it being fucking 10 degrees. Okay. 42. Hitting the 40s a couple times. Yeah, no, this is where I'm gonna be pissed off. Fuck that shit. Did I? No, I didn't already start this. Okay. Well, I just heard the news today. Right to res. Yes. What else? This. Yeah. Gotta get this. I don't know who it is yet. Let's do... There we go. Let's do... Ooh. I'm just gonna put them all in here anyways. Those 2, and then these 2. Icy Hot versus UKZ. What are the map options? Okay, we got 2 armories, a Lennon, and a Harrington. That's like all we've been casting lately. Armory, Lennon. Actually, yeah, Armory, Lennon, and Harrington. Yeah. Yeah, pretty sure. What was the Clinic Dice game? No, that was Railroad 2. Never mind. Railroad 2 in Lennon. I take it back. My finals, Dicey Hot. Okay, we already did that one. No-Go Soul was Harrington. Yep. Late UKZ was Armory. I mean, I guess there's only a limited number. Where the fuck did it just go? The fuck? It was just right here. Oh, come on. The demo's just fucking moved himself. Yeah. Hey, yesterday we did play a Thunder 12-man, which, of course, I am the one that's in it for a Thunder 12-man. That's... I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Thunder. And it won by, like, a landslide. Like, it got 6 votes. And the other 6 votes were spread out amongst, like, 4 maps. Where the fuck did these demos just go? Yeah. So I heavied... the thing is, for most people, this would have been double good, but for me, if I'm heavying, I'm like in the heavy mindset. So I was going in with the bar, and then second half, I got to car, but I was in a heavy mindset, so it didn't go super well. I don't think I even went positive with the car. It was very tilting that second half, but that first half with the bar felt real good. Yeah, I went 18 and 20 with the car second half. My first like 10 minutes of the half was me running around the corner at either slab or tree, and then just a nade dropping in my face. Nade dropping in my face. Nade dropping in my face. I think at one point I was like 2 and 11, so I did recover it towards the end. Yeah. I mean, I had fun. I mean, I had fun in the sense that it wasn't slow. I didn't have fun on Axis in the sense that I got naded a million times. But even barring on Allied side, I had a lot of fun. I think I top fragged the server. Yeah. 32 and 24. I mean, I was just running out trying to get through bunker over and over again. And then once you get to the edge of bunker, you can try to do some crazy pie shit, you know? Get out there, go for a couple bar snipes, you know? Standing bar, hope your recoil will just trace across a bunch of heads. Just control it up and down. Let the side to side just find the heads, you know? Or be good at the game and have good recoil control, unlike me. Those are really the two options. I guess. Oh my god, yeah, that fucking clip on. Oh my god, yeah, that clip was insane. He had 2 real. Oh, not no-go. Is it no-go? No, it's Soul. He had 2 absolutely gross bar clips in that series. Like, bar clips that I don't... There have been very few that have even been on that same, like, level of quickness in KTP. That's crazy. Map 1... I still don't know where the fuck these demos just went, because they were at the bottom of the folder just a minute ago, and now they're gone. Okay, I guess they're all in a cluster up here. I don't know why I'm doing this, why I'm, like, cupping the balls. Clinic Dice. Okay, so these look like quarterfinals. Gskill. Okay, Lenin is the first map, and then Armory. And Armorer. That's all fine. Fuck it. Open this bitch up. Oh, I need to go unbind my escape button real quick. I already almost touched it. Bind volume. Get the fuck down. And... the fuck? Come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, no. Get out of here. There we go. We don't need no fucking escape button. Okay. Interp as well. Gskill versus Soul. Winner moves on to face against Thunder. Thunder in the semifinals. I don't know who's gonna win. This could be anybody could win this game at this point. We don't know. I've got money on Soul. Almost there. Not quite, never mind. We've lost players in the last fast forward. Still not there, okay. I guess, technically, it's not the first game of the day for everybody, but for Gskill, it is the first game of the day. They're getting set up probably still at this point. There we go. I want to look at something real quick to make sure I've got it in my mind. Desktop, whatever, that's fine. Okay. Want to make sure I know what I'm after here. What am I after? Day 2. Okay, okay. Right. Ooh, okay, okay. Ooh. That's real early there. Okay. Oh, yeah, that one too. All right. And then over here, what do we got? What do we got? Lots of thunder there. Ooh, yeah, that one, that one. That one. That looks like that's it. And then Armory, no. No go. Solitude. Ah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, now I know. Now I know. This clip is going to be hilarious. I got to make sure I watch this whole thing because it's so funny. As you can see, the context of this clip is hilarious with stamp chasing just to get randomed. It's very funny. Bracket 2, that's got to be it, right? Oh, no, that's against us. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And then where's Frank and Colin? There we go. Oh, these are good, yeah. This I definitely got to get. Don't think there's anything there. Colin. Nada. Fred. Okay. Okay, I see where we're at. Is this live? Oh, Jesus, fuck. Whoops. Didn't think that was gonna happen so quick. It's live. Hey, look at that. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. All right. Oh. Gotta talk about the lineups here. So, Gskill, the number 1... Wait, is this not live? Was that just a cap out? No, it is live. Okay. The number 1 seed out of Group A, 5-0 in the group stage. Seoul would have been the number 4 seed? 3? Would have been Icy Hot, Under, Clinic, Seoul. I guess the 4 seed from Group B. Yeah. As I said, winner moves on to face Thunder in the semifinals. For Seoul, Jackson and Bear are carring. Shreddies is on the Stas, 3-sided quarter sniping. And the Stampers are on the heavies. And for Gskill, Chuck is on the sniper. Milo and Taylor are heavying. Frank, Colin, and Andrew are on the rifles. Let's see what they get up to. I already forgot everything that I just looked up in those demo times. God damn it. It's alright, I can do it from memory. Gskill get the first 2 kills off the bat here. And then 3-sided quarter dies to a TK nade. Taylor's gonna go down to Stamps grenade there, and the Bear with an equalizer. Colin's still alive and well to try to hang on. Nice nade to get the Bear out of double windows. He's got another one too, so Seoul is probably in trouble here. Sends it up, doesn't get one. Oh, and then looked like he maybe shot directly through Jackson there. Unclear. Jackson got the kill anyways. Chuck watching for that crouch chop. Swinging a miss. Gonna go for the wall spam. Milo doubles up on the other side. Milo with blue room control. Able to find a third quickly as well. Hat trick for Milo. Taylor's there to help cover up the well cap. They're gonna hop on it. I do hear footsteps coming. There might be a chance to break it. Frank double kill, and that's a cap out. Milo gets 3 fast in blue. Frank doubles up on the 1, and Gskill strike first 1.5 minutes into the first half. This team, they look good here today at this LAN that we are currently at right now. 3 guys gonna hop out to cap long there for Gskill. Blackhawk able to get the first pick in apartments, but Milo waiting at big window for the trade. Mid already capped by Gskill. Milo ready for anyone else to swing. No one else is quite there yet. Quarter goes down to Greets as well. Double kill again for Frank. Colin gonna send nades up into blue. Andrew's got a car somewhere. He's dead now. Timo once again sending another. Almost naded himself. Frank with now 4 kills in a row. Gskill's going for the cap, and Colin's here to cover underpass. Frank with a 5th. He does go down in the end of 3-sided quarter, but nice double kill for quarter as well. Jesus, Frank. Jesus, Frank. We got alive. Chuck is in underpass now. Chuck not able to land the second shot, but knows there is a guy waiting in underpass steps. Oh god, there's nades coming this way. Chuck might not be long for this world. He gets one more kill, but not quite able to get away from that nade. Well primed. Gskill is already ready here at the long flag to make sure that Soul can't go for it. Unfortunately, though, they both kind of didn't expect... Oh, never mind. Milo had a nade going that way already, and Taylor has a nade going the other way. I mean, just flawless execution here by Gskill. Gall gets one more. Not quite able to find the last. It's all on the bear. The respawn just came in. Oh, swing and a miss. Taylor's jumping out. No. 3-sided quarter with the clutch kill there. We have 2 TKs in the process of defending this last flag. Timo going to be taken out there. Frank down at long steps as well. Great work here by Soul. Oh, nice flick by Motive, and he's able to get around the corner. Trying to draw the shot. Oh, and Shreddies ends up hitting him. It was a semi-automatic, not a car. Milo up into L. Able to find 1. Here's a lot of footsteps coming towards steps. Sees one right next to blue steps. That's unlucky. Nothing you can do about that. And Jackson not going to miss that car shot when he's got the opportunity. Jackson now trying to clear steps. He does. Frank down. Nades coming out from underpass. Jackson will be able to pass that along. It looks like he's calling for somebody to come help him cap long here. Oh, but there's Motive with a Tommy gun. And Gall is already over here to cover up as well. I mean, you can just see the teamwork of Gskill here. Life after life. Nothing is just wide open. Soul thinking that maybe we have a chance here to cap long, but Gall is covering up. Apartments must be open, right? No, Frank is there. Okay, so they must not be in well. No, Timo's there. He's dead now, though. Gall with his 3rd kill of this life picked up a sniper. Frank is up to 11-5 now. Andrew, it dinked off something there. Almost got the frag anyways. Taylor up an elbow. Wants to go for it. Gall's covering him, and they got it. I mean, again and again and again, just seeing the team play by Gskill here is outstanding. You love to see it. What are you supposed to do against this? I don't know. Honestly, the only thing you can do is hope that you just, like, team wipe them very quickly, and then that's your opening. Short of that, I don't know what to tell you. Soul going to start it off by sending a lot of people here long. They do get the first 2 frags and a 3rd. Blackhawk, huge 3K, and that's the way to open up this area. You give them no chance to be able to rotate in time as there's a 4th. Great work here by Jordan. Single-handedly getting Soul their first double cap of this game. Now he's got control here in back cave. He's got to hope they don't just... I was going to say, they don't just dump a nade and do him a 5th kill for Blackhawk. He might be at risk of a nades flying up that ramp there. This thing. Right now, he's in okay shape. He's at half health. Still holding. Going to pre-fire. He's got to get out of there. He's down to 15 from that nade. I don't think he's long for this world now. Soul is in somewhat control here at well. Oh, the nade goes too far. Jackson doubles up. Milo's going to be able to get mid. Quarters watching swing. Blackhawk is actually still alive over there, getting another kill. What's he on? 15 health? Yeah. Taylor is going to be able to trade him out. Shreddies tries to get into mid, and he will. Does he know about the nade? He doesn't, but he doesn't matter. Chuck's going to get him out. Timo clearing out red. The bear goes down. This could be an opportunity here to go for well. 3-sided quarter, finds the pick on a Motive with the pistol there. Watching for the big window swing. Is that guy going to peek again? Gall with the nade kill and the car. I think Gskill's got well now. Oh my god, there's another one coming. That's 5 dead. Only the bear left alive. Where is he? He's just getting off a spawn on the 1. Oh no. No shot, I don't think. Oh wait. I think they do have a shot. Taylor with another kill there on the 1. Taylor going for a 3rd. He's got it. And that's a cap. Taylor had 1, 2, and 3 kills fast. I don't think I was using that clip, so I forgot about it. I wasn't prepared for it. What do we got going on now? I mean, Gskill, just when it looked like Soul really had them in a tough spot, it just, Gskill found a way back in with a quick 5 kills, and that turned the entire map around. Stamp with a double. He got both Milo and Chuck there, so Soul doing a good job off these initials now. Frank's gonna go down. Jackson trying to cover up on Taylor, pushing double windows here. Wall spams going through the blue cubby. Jackson just trying to stay alive. It's Gall that's up there spamming. Taylor in mid right now, looking to try to do some damage to the guys at long. Shreddy's got Gall off a well, I think, yeah. Taylor peeking double windows in a sec. Milo gets 1 on the car. 2 out of 2 on the well cap. There's 1 coming out connector. They're not looking at him. They're not looking at him. And Timo with the double kill. I thought for a second maybe Soul at a well cap, but no. The bear watching for the underpass push. Jackson catches Timo coming back from underpass. There goes a nade out connector. That's Gall throwing it. Headshot immediately onto Jackson after throwing that nade. Nice shot by Cam there. Gskill gonna grab long in the meantime. Oh, and Chuck catches quarter trying to peek the ramp. Taylor double kill there. Not quite a 3rd. Frank does get 1 more of his own, but now he's got to fall back in to cover apartments. There you go. You see it happening in action right there. Apartments team down. The closest guy is headed in that direction to try to cover up. You do not want to just give a free lane to an entire team to potentially go through. Timo baiting the flag there. That sends them priming nades. Frank doubles up into apps as well. Gskill just clicking on all cylinders here. Oh, nice adjustment by Colin. The pistol won't land, but there's a guy in double windows there. It's Milo. I can't find him. There he is. Milo calling for someone to maybe come cap this, but no one's there yet. He's just going to push off into blue. Taylor's here as well. Motive going to go down. Taylor not able to find a second in blue room, but Milo is right behind here. Hits the car shot. Going to get out of there before the nades come. 2 out of 2 on the well cap. Oh, no. An unfortunate TK grenade there. Stamp's nade will be a little bit late. Jackson actually got that frag. I thought it was Stamp. Double for Timo there, right behind the well cap. Blackhawk, a big trade. Blackhawk now up to 14, tied for the frag lead with Jackson. We saw 6 of those kills come in 1 life. He's got control of lower red, but that might not mean anything right now. Nice shot from Chuck there on the ramp. Milo up in blue room here with Taylor. Milo waiting for his chance. He finds the first. Milo spamming away. Taylor there to find another one. Milo. Oh, Blackhawk. Double kill from in lower red. He might be able to find himself a 3rd here, too, if Taylor's not careful. Watching for the cross, and there it is. A 3rd kill for Blackhawk. 17 and 14 right now. The only positive player on Soul. Now he wants a 3rd. Not able to land that shot yet. Gall is down, and there it is. The other well player is down. They can go for this thing if they hop on it now. Milo's there. I lied. Stamp with the trade. I completely forgot about Milo, so it's understandable that they would in that situation. I didn't think there was a chance anybody was nearby. Chuck, in the meantime, doubling up on those long players. Not able to get eyes on a 3rd just yet. Where is Frank getting that frag at? Oh, he's in, of course, he's covering up apps. He just got hit by something. I don't know what, maybe a nade. Frankie with a bar. That just means more bullets to headshot you with. He's got the first. Oh no, Timo was pre-firing him with the pistol there. He hit it. Stamp says thank you. Unfortunately, there's no assists in DOD. Otherwise, that would have been an assist for him. Milo and Taylor both up here at the edge of blue room. Nade goes in. It's not going to get to him. Milo covering Taylor with that bar. He's going to go back and look out at well. Jackson's dead already, though. I don't know. Oh, he pushed connector. Stamp still lying in wait outside of blue here. Where's Chuck at now? He's up in loft. You can see he's got a buddy down there at big box, making calls. The bear waiting at triple box. Lots of bar spamming going on in blue. Uh-oh. Frankie gets up into the loft. Looking for the wall. Spam. Oh, the running no-scope by three-sided quarter. Gall up in blue room now. Goes down through the wall. Blackhawk with a wall spam there. Milo and Chuck get one more. Taylor right up at the edge of blue. Chuck finds another. Maneuvering around this L-hall right now. Not able to land that next shot, but still he with another fast 3K at long. Once again, Gskill as a team able to break through the defenses of Seoul. And now they're up by 330. Frank is at 23. Taylor at 20. Blackhawk at 19. Chuck at 19. Lots of guys at 18. If I just name everybody, it doesn't mean anything. Taylor in mid finds the first. Oh, one guy got to big window already. Taylor. Oh, what a double kill from Blackhawk again. Man. Blackhawk having himself a half here. He tries to go for the third, but Gall is waiting for it. Jackson hits the wall shot and then a second as well. Craig, oh, he wants to make this a clip. He's waiting for the swing push, and he hits it. Jackson, he wants one more. He's hunting this frag down. I think somebody might be in back cave sneaking up on him right now if he's not careful. He's got to find this next frag soon. 40 HP. Long's going to be capped there by Soul. They're going for well as well. They've got it. Stamp with the cover kill. Jackson's going to re-grab mid as he finds a fourth. But Gall doubles up. They've got Long back immediately. Man, and again, just when it looked like there was an opening. Oh my god, Blackhawk almost a huge 3K. Taylor almost a huge 2K, but Shreddy's with a big trade there. What's going on over here? Frank is up in dubs. Milo's just getting back into apps. Well, still in the hands of Soul. The bear trying to get back in through blue room. Frank's gonna grab mid. The bear right up at the cubby. Trying to spot. Quarter able to catch. Greets it long, but he's TK'd by a Shreddy's nade there. Gall gonna go down to Jackson. Milo has a Garand in hand here. Oh no, and he's dead too. Who's alive? Just Chuck maybe pushed up? I think so, yeah. Everyone else is off of spawn. Chuck got to desperately try to hang on. What? Oh, that's unlucky timing. Jackson's going off again. Chuck not able to get eyes on anybody. I have no idea where they are, that they're not at long right now. Jackson goes down to a double kill for Frank and Connector. Stamp's able to bring one back. Frankie gonna go in and try to see what he can find. And Spiral hits the standing bar. Blackhawk's nade will get one. Frankie up to 28 and 16 now. And he finds the standing STG for another. Oh, that would have been nuts. Nice double kill for Quarter. That might open up long. Gskill's bars will be back to try to go for this break. Oh, and Quarter with the hat trick. Three-sided kill streak for three-sided Quarter. He's looking for a fourth as well through that wall. He's down to 52 health. He's going to get up to peak swing, but the guy just got by. He's going to wait for the re-swing from the sniper here. Blackhawk's nade's going to get Taylor on the other side. Milo with a double kill there in apps before he goes down, and then Frank with the wall spam. Shreddy's working out back cave. Do they check it? He finds the first. Frank again. Every time they've needed a big kill or two, it's Frankie there to do it. 31 and 17 now. Gskill gonna be capping well for sure. I gotta get eyes on somebody here. No, he's over there. What about this guy? No, he's dead. Taylor is able to catch Jackson pushed up long. Now he's gonna have an opportunity to get out and cover this cap. Spots one underneath big window. He's just gonna get the hell out of there. Spamming the door, being spammed back. Taylor gonna clear mid next. Multiple bullets being shot at those doors. Taylor in a little bit of peril here. Where's Andrew? There he is. There's something specifically I'm looking for here out of two guys. That hasn't happened yet, I don't think. Gall. Oh, this might be it right here. No, wait, maybe. No, I don't think so. I don't think this is it. I don't think this is it. Maybe? Oh my god, that's so many dead. I think this is another cap out coming here for Gskill. Gall gets up into blue room, goes down, so that's not it either. Taylor has just gotten back through connector here. Chuck with a double kill, pushed up long, steps. Oh no! He fell off the stairs. so the scope went away. Chuck not able to land that. Shreddies with the double kill on both long guys. 3 dead on Gskill here. Who's alive somewhere? Milo's dead. Andrew's here and well. Taylor spamming away into blue. He will get one. Timo, oh no, he suicided with that nade. Gall in a real tough spot, trying to hang on to well. He is able to get the first and swap to the car. Mid has now been capped by Soul. Gall with the double. Andrew and the nade gets him. Milo still alive here in mid. Gonna send a nade up. He's got someone else to nade with him. Blue has been cleared by grenades. It was Frank that was helping him throw some support nades into blue. Timo gets one there. Both bars about to try to peek mid now. They're going. Taylor all the way up into blue room. Coming out to help clear out through underpass. Don't want to bunch up in blue too much. Taylor gets through, but shot in the side there by Shreddies. Timo ready for the repeat, but Shreddies with the double. Nice clear from Chuck. Gall, double kill of his own. Gall with the third. Gall with a fourth. And that should do it. There it is. I was waiting for that clip, and then I missed it anyways. It's fine. It's fine. We got what we needed. I have a feeling this is what I need to be watching right now. Taylor with the front spawn here off this fresh initial. Gonna prime a nade up in connector. Sends it up to underpass. Finds the head there of the bear. Spots one more coming out blue. Taylor still on full health here. He's able to find a second standing bar. Swapping over to the car. Taylor spams the door. Oh, and he spams the door again and finds the head of Stamp through the wall. He's not able to land the next shot. Over to long steps. He goes prone. He's able to find a double pistol headshot and a full cap. Taylor, 2 pistol kills, a car kill, 2 bar kills, a full cap. Gskill running away at 524 points. Disgusting clip there from Taylor. He's now up to 32. Frank's at 35. Milo doubles up off this initial as well. Milo gonna get all the way up into blue room. Here he finds a quick third. Oh no, don't tell me it's happening again. Milo's got the one now. He's right up on the spawn ramp. Milo, can he do any more? He's got a fourth, he's got a fifth, and Gskill cap again. It was a prone double pistol. Yeah, that is just a crazy back-to-back initials right there by Taylor and Milo. Both of them getting 5 kills and capping out. Frankie, in the meantime, is about to get 40. They got 40 seconds left for him to do it. Let's just watch Frankie for now. I don't think we got any more clips here. Chuck able to catch the first, peeking long. Shreddy's still there. Frankie looking to get to number 38 now. Oh, God, that nade. Chuck is the one to get the frag. 20 seconds left. Jackson doubles up over at well now. One on Milo, one on Timo. Frank is all the way up in L. Frank spamming away into the hole. Uh-oh, nades are coming. Nothing to do there. Soul are able to get well in the last couple seconds of this half. Jackson pushing all the way up through connector. Oh, and he is able to get one. But Gskill does something almost unheard of in this half. They cross the 600-point threshold. I was saying yesterday how impressive it was when somebody crossed the 400-point threshold on any map. 600 points for Gskill. Not even at 200 kills. They were capping so much. Wasn't like they were just out there killing everything. 37 for Frank, 34 for Taylor, 31 for Milo, 28 for both Chuck and Andrew, 27 for Colin, and on the Soul side, 33 for Jackson, 27 for Blackhawk, 21 for Shreddies and Quarter, 19 for the Bear, 14 for Stamp, 601 to 59. I mean, 600 points is just crazy. I couldn't tell you if that's ever happened in KTP. I would guess not likely. Not off the top of my head, at least. That's a lot of caps. It's a lot of caps. Holy shit. All right. Half 2. The volume touched up a little bit there. So, I mean, as I always say, if one team can get that much of a lead on one side, then so too can the other team. 600 points, dude, right? That's crazy. I swear to God, I don't think I've ever seen that. Like, I mean, maybe way back, but on this version of Lenin, the recent versions of Lenin, I don't think I've ever seen that. 400 seemed like a lot yesterday in the, I think, Clinic versus Dice game? Yeah, I think it was Clinic versus Dice on Dice's allied side. They had about, I think it was like 410. But that 600 is wild. I mean, how many caps is that just from a baseline? It's 60 points a cap. 6 caps. 6 caps plus some added ticks. And in this case, Gskill, it wasn't even like, oh, they were holding on and trying to push for a cap out. Usually when they got both double caps, that meant a cap out was coming very soon. Like, it was just unstoppable. Oh my god. I was doing it up to 400. I was doing it up to 400. It was the dice score I was thinking of. Yeah, if you can do basic math, there wouldn't have even been a fucking question there. 60. Well, how many times does 60 go into 600? Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Hey, happy Friday, man. How's it going? God damn. I just like thinking about that 600 point. Like, I'm trying to think of any other Lenin games I can remember that were kind of like blowouts. Let me see here. I mean, I have like every fucking screenshot of every cast I've ever done still in here, so we can kind of go through real quick. That's the older Lenin. It's more likely to have happened on the older Lenin before there was like a better way for the Axis to try to defend. But even here, it's like, you're looking at all these scores. Most of them are like 200-ish. Oh my god, these are pub screenshots. Still going, still going. I want to get... Okay, here we go. 362. That's a scrim. 300. Still just scrims for those. About 300. There's T3. 238. 290. 425. Okay, there's one. That was Fast Loris versus Bedtime Now. But again, that's 400. That's not 600. That's still 200 points short of a fucking 600 point half. Not seeing anything else. 200, 200, 200, 200, 200. 300. That's a scrim. But that was a scrim as well, like a gold team versus a silver team. And that tells you, you know, like, this is just, it's unheard of. 300 in a scrim. Again, though, scrim, scrim, scrim. 300. 4. Okay, here we go. Okay, again, almost 500 here. And in this case, it was, again, actually the spicy team. So now the only two other ones that we've seen crack the 400 mark have been the spicy team. Oh, they actually broke 400 in both halves. That's wild. That's actually wild. Nah. Oh, wait. We got one. Oh, I don't think we can count that, though. Actually, you know what? I think we can count that. Even though it's against Why So Serious, I think... Oh, that's a good one, Ron. I gotta look that one up. So this, I was gonna say... Oh, wait, that's only... Wait, what? I thought I just saw it at... Okay, no, it's only 260. This is the one. Okay, so there is the closest we've got. 528 points for T3 against iFart in Season 3, this would be. That's the closest one we've seen. I don't know if we're going to get much better than that. We've got R11, again, 400 there, but that's only for, like... How many screenshots have I gone through here? And we haven't hardly seen anybody even get close to 600. We've seen one game that even got to 500. Oh, wait, what was that? NSA versus Over. Sob Season 4 on... Oh, my God. All right, let me look. How would I do this? Season 4... Anzio, Armory, Lenin Test. Here we go. Okay, yeah, wow. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, that is an unbreakable record. That's an unbreakable record, I think. That is an unbreakable record. I don't think anyone's going to break that record. There's a 400 pointer from over. Not a chance there. No. That's getting into armory. Holy shit, man. That's actually fucking insane. Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta go back to this part. Lenin test, Lenin test. Okay, let's check season 5. Yes, that was. Yep, against NOA. Armory, Anzio, Lenin. That's the finals at gold. Harrington, Railroad 2, Lenin. Now, that was a really close game. Hallie, Lenin. Oh. Hold on. Oh, we've got a couple here. 400 again. I know, dude. They really were. They never stopped showing up. It was incredible. That is, I loved that team for that. Okay, so these ones were both in the 400s again. Goose, 500. We've got a 500 pointer. Honestly, we got another spicy game here. 400 and 500, but this one's on Axis side, for Christ's sake. I didn't expect to see that. So actually, right now, Spicy have accounted for 3 of the 500 point halves, or like upper 400s. They had one in each season from season 2, 3, or 2, 4, and 5, I think it was. Or maybe it was 2, 3, and 5. 600's not going to cut it. Oop, 3H versus Los Wick. 300 and another 5er. Okay. Again, not getting there. Not getting to the 600. I need to find the, though. The Riv game where he broke 100 against Los Wick. What season would that have been? 6? I think. This one might be tough to find. Maybe if I go like that. Best of 3, screenshots. Oh, man, that's a lot of screenshots. Son of a bitch. No. Lenin 2. No, that's 3H. Shit. No. Season 6, week 3. Season 6, Armory. Okay, we're getting there. Oh, no, that's Season 5, week 6. Goose Patrol. This is Season 6 right here. Okay, so this should get us close. Now I just need to find the Lenin week. Wait, what? That's not right. No, that's Season 5. I'm an idiot. I forgot PDX was playing in Season 5. Shit, so I'm like way behind here. That's Season 5, Season 5. I just gotta scroll a little bit further down until we see 3H playing in gold. That's Solitude. Red shirts. Okay, that should be the right season. 3H, there we go. Okay. Solitude. This should be right around here. That's Anjou. Uh-oh. Did I go too far? SEC. Oh, wait. There's Lenin. Okay. Where is it? Ah, found it. Oh, 499. Harrington, Anzio, Railroad. Yeah. Those are definitely, I'd say, the most common ones. I had to play not one of those maps last night, but it was like 1 in a million. Okay, this game had basically 2 500-point halves as well. I don't think anyone's ever going to break the record from that Saab NOA game. Yeah, that is true. The calls are like, most of them are pretty much exactly what you would expect him to be when you look at it. Like, oh, he's in the red room. You know? But occasionally there's weird ones. It's easy enough to catch on as it goes, though. Is this already live? Am I stupid? It looks like it might be live. Maybe? Maybe? Oh, yeah. Usually, it seems like most of the time when someone's 12-man and they are streaming, which is nice. But yeah, if you could, like, be able to actually, like, run around on the maps and stuff, I think you'll pick it up very quickly. For the most part. I mean, there's some weird ones out there, you know, that have just, the calls, like, were the calls back in 2003, and so they just kind of carried over that way. But for the most part, it's like what you'd expect him to be when you look at something. Even if you like what you look at and think the word is, even if it's not the exact word that people might use, it'll probably, like, apartments, you know? If someone says house, I know what they're saying. Like, he's in the house. Something like that. Alright, this is live, I think. If it's not live, that's on me. No, this is definitely live. Andrew gets the opening pick. Soul got to try to pull back nearly 600 points here. Yeah, Boardwalk is a weird one. This, like, why, you know, I mean, there are boards. You could call it wood, you know, like he's on wood. There's definitely some like that, though, where it's like, it might not be exactly what you'd think, but it's going to be pretty close, and people will generally be able to understand. And then if you say something that they don't understand, they'll probably be like, oh, yeah, that's called Boardwalk or whatever. Oh, nice shot by Jackson there. He does go down to the nade immediately after, though. Unlucky for Craig. Quarter watching for this loft peek. He hears the footsteps everywhere. Yes. Yeah, they'll just say blue. Blue. Nade's coming off the ramp. Nothing doing yet. I want to get to the other side of this battle here. Chuck Norris, yeah. Uh-huh. I've had Bullet tell me about some crazy calls they have for stuff when he plays in the South American 12-mans. Huge double kill for Chuck there. Oh, no, he might be only one alive here to try to... Oh, wait, I gotta be on the lookout for something in this half. Ooh, I gotta be on the lookout for something. It's important. Chuck now flanking all the way around through apartments, getting really good position in this area. He's going to be able to hang on at least to this double windows push, which is going to allow Soul to clear a lot of space, but oh no, he gets TK'd. The Bear goes for 2 here. Soul are going to re-grab mid. Oh no, nice double kill for Frank there. This might be an opportunity to go for long if anyone else can get here. Milo's coming to help. There it goes. Gskill with a little bit of breathing room now. Frank on 2 health. Milo up into Spiral. This is Spiral now as well, you know. You can kind of see why. If you just said in the stairs, you know. Oh, yeah. For sure with the French-Canadians in any game. DOD once had a very expansive French-Canadian community as well. Ooh, Quarter just hit the shot into loft, but I don't know what Chuck's health is. 2. Jackson on the other side is just doubled up. Chuck on 2 health here in the loft. Gonna try to go for the spam up into Blue Hall. Oh, nice shot onto Quarter. Drew the shot. Good movement. Gets him back around the corner for a second. Chuck is locking shit down here like a turret in the Axis loft. Up to 5 and 2 with basically no HP. He's got reinforcements coming in this direction. Where's the Bear getting these frags? He's up in red. I guess red might be a little confusing here. It's this building on the outside is red. Inside, it's not. And then, you know, this is tree because there's a tree. Double windows because there's 2 windows. Soul doing a pretty good job here to start on Allied side. They need caps, obviously. Like, just controlling the majority of the map isn't going to be enough with a 600-point deficit, but... this is a good start. Nice shot by Taylor there to catch Jackson trying to push up towards blue. That's both well guys down. And Taylor's got a nade to send double windows. The break actually just made it in time. Nice catch from Stamp. Blackhawk got out connector there to get the break, but I think it's going to all be for naught. Wait, there's another break coming. No, they're not going to get it. Andrew spamming away there, and he does spam Jackson through lower red. What a shot by Andrew there. I just remembered that at the last second that he was about to do that. Oh, nice trade from the Bear, though.
Taylor now on an Unter, able to catch one. Gets pushed up into Spiral for a second. Taylor all the way up to swing now. Looking for more, but there's a guy jumped up on Birdcage. Timo on 1 health goes down. Chuck still up in that loft once again off a respawn. Looking for that shot. Oh, the guy jumped around the corner now. There might be a sniper behind that pillar, though. Let's find out. No. Now there's some people there. Oh, the jump peek. Frank with a double STG and a hat trick. Frankie from Spiral there with 3 STG kills as quickly as you can get them. Quarter doubles up on the bar and a hat trick for Quarter now. 3-sided Quarter and Frank trading hat tricks. Frank adds another one. Quarter jumping out double windows. Yeah. The nice thing is, though, oh, Quarter. The Half-Life 1 movement is so much more, like, intuitive. It feels nice compared to CSGO and CS2. What I would give for if CS2 could just make the movement like the Half-Life 1 old movement, my god, it would feel so nice. CS2 might be like twice as good if they just fixed the sloggy movement problems. Oh man, Soul doing a really good job of getting the trades they need here in the well cap. Frank has a sniper in the loft, but Quarter, who's been on one for these last couple minutes here. Oh my god, this is a dicey situation now. Timo is there to cover up long, so no harm, no foul, but he's caught by Stamp as well. Soul, I mean, all they need to do is break through the first time, and then they can try to get this thing going. Gall, a nice shot into connector there. Milo all the way up in tree. Andrew doubles up with that car. Not going to find a third. Respawn wave coming for Gskill here. That's a long cap. Now for Soul. Frankie doubles up again there, this time on the car. No break to be had. Milo and Taylor are both here and well. They might have to just hop on this thing as soon as they get the kills. These doors are open, but no one's there. Taylor doubling up. Not able to find the third, but Milo will. He goes down as well before I can get to him. Should be a long cap opportunity at least. 3 guys here. Oh, the spam's going through. Nice shot from Timo, but it didn't kill him. Oh, Timo's getting robbed of kills all over the place there. Chuck's going to find one. Chuck going for the no-scope. Get the pistol out and finds a second again. Every chance Chuck has had here to get a double kill, he's prevailed. Question is, do Soul have other guys in this area? It doesn't look like it. They're up here. Chuck looking for that wall spam now. Blackhawk and a blue hall. Uh-oh. Be careful there. Oh, Gall killed him. I thought Chuck was about to wall him. Quarter gets around the corner, gets position. Sees Chuck sprint back. No dice. Gonna look for this little crouch hop angle. Decides against it. Frankie now, 10 HP on this STG. Oh, almost got around the corner. Quarter gets him with the pistol there. Jackson now looking to flank blue room. Is there somebody there? There is somebody there. He hit him a couple times, but Gall, after the TK on Milo, is able to get the pistol frag. Quarter, he's up to 11 and 9, second top fragging on the Soul side. Hey, Soul Sista. The Bear, nice shot there into lower blue. Soul once again with control of both double caps, but they have yet to break through for a full cap, which is what they really need. And then they need another 9 of them. They have a little bit of a lead here, at least. 22 points right now. Nice kill there from 3-sided Quarter again. Finding kills with every weapon he can. Nice shot from Chuck there, but he might have to fall back to the 1. No, the respawn's in. Gall finds a second there. Gall, oh my god, a third kill through the wall. You could call him Gall Wall. He's going to take a push connector now. He might be walking right into a crossfire here. Oh, yeah, he is. Not able to land the next one. He does get a nade kill. Goes down to Stamp in the end. But nice 3K for Andrew there. Milo, in the meantime, patrolling in this mid area. Just got his head on a swivel. Not encountering any resistance just yet. Frankie, also patrolling this long area. Frankie finds the first there. Gets around the corner, and he finds a second there at long as well. He hears the footsteps in back cave for a third. Frank, once again, with that STG, putting in work. And that's a cap out. That's a cap out, just like that. Frank clearing out half the team. Hold on a second. I gotta check something. I gotta check something real quick. How many clips did he have for this? 4 STG. So there was another 3 STG clip that Frank didn't even time in here. Unless that previous one that I said was 3 was actually 4, but I don't think so. So that is a backbreaker for Soul after they've been controlling the majority of this half so far. Gskill, as soon as they get back onto the double caps, it ends up being a cap out back in the other direction. Good initial once again here for Soul at least. Getting the first couple picks. Jackson is leading the server, tied with Gull right now. Chuck watching for this push up onto the ramp. Stamp's going to get a kill on the other side. Soul going for this well cap, and it looks like they just might get it. Big 3 kills there from the Stampers. Oh my god, and that's 4. Chuck, he's the only one alive here around long. He's got to hang on to that long cap. He hits the second shot as well. Oh, and he's being flanked. Chuck with the no-scope. Oh my god, and they get back to the 1. Chuck all alone clutches it out. A 1v6. Chuck gets 4. Gskill will get all the double caps back off of one man's effort. 15 and 8 for Motive. That was the one I said earlier I really had to be on the lookout for. Teemo being spammed through tree. Gskill, I lied. They didn't get both double caps back yet, but they will soon. There's the first one. Uh-oh. Okay, no, they're good. Somebody's in lower red spamming right now, at least. That guy's good, dude. What was that? Uh-oh, 3 dead on the Gskill side. Frank's got a bar in this area, at least, so he can take a few with him. All he needs is an opportunity. He only gets 1 shot. Do not miss his chance to blow. Oh, my God. Frank is on an excursion right now behind enemy lines. Oh, he gets 1. He gets 2. Oh, is there a third guy here? No. Poor Frank, a little bit unlucky. Not getting the chance to go for the clip there. I just heard a... You guys hear those bullets going by his head right now? Like, what the fuck is that? Where are their bullets coming from? Frank, up on the Allied 1. He gets a 3rd. Gets spamming away into the birdcage, but a good double peek by the Stampers there. They will be able to escape without giving up a full cap, but Gskill in control of everything here. In the meantime, Soul has the Axis 1 somehow. I think Jackson got it and fell. What a running no-scope by Chuck. Not able to find the second one. Taylor's going to get that, but Motive once again putting in highlight reel shots here. Going for the drop-in no-scope. Soul will get 2 back. Oh, that's 3 back, actually. Oh, my God. Taylor's dead, too. Gall in connector right now. Milo dropping in for the 1 bar and a 3rd kill. What the fuck was that? And Gall, in the meantime, has gotten 3 at the 1. Oh, and Milo and Gall, 2 against the world, have capped out. What the fuck was that by Milo? Hold on a second. I switched to him right as he was in midair. Let me see. So he gets the first kill on the Unter, picks up the bar, spams away, drops in with the last bullet, and then gets the car for the immediate 3rd. In the meantime, Gall gets 1, 2, and 3, and there's the cap out. I mean, ridiculous. Again, ridiculous. The individual crazy efforts on the Gskill side a couple times here in the last few minutes that have turned things back around. Now they have a pretty commanding lead on the second half of Lennon. Map 1 looks like it's going Gskill's way. Soul gonna have to hope they can pull their map pick back in. I mean, with 7.5 minutes left. Oh, that's a nice kill there for Jared. Insta bar. Oh my God. Everybody's dead again but Chuck. Motive. He hits the no-scope first. He's not going to do this again. Oh, no, they have long, so he can't. There's no way. Yeah, they capped out. There's nothing he could do. They already had long. If he had fallen back, he would have just been able to watch them cap the 1 because it was done. So Soul with an immediate cap back. I should have watched my mouth when I said there was nothing that they could do about this here. Because they just capped in about 30 seconds. So that means there is enough time to cap 10 times. Caps on caps on caps. They could do it. Oh, never mind. Taylor and Teemo just took out 4 between the 2 of them. Just when it looked like Soul had a route back into this game, Frank's going to find another as well. 5 dead, but Stamp, prone on the cap zone, is able to defend it. Heads up play there by Jared. Blackhawks able to get 1 back as well. The Stampers, the one thing standing between Soul and being capped on again right now. You can see a full Gskill spawn wave coming in. Milo able to get Blackhawk there. Teemo fighting with this guy, Connector. Oh, they're all over the place. I think they're in lower tree now as well. Yeah, the Bear's there. Teemo's going to go down to Jackson. Milo goes down to Taylor. Jackson gets Gall as well. Soul have an opening here. Stamp catches Motive on the other side, and a double kill for Stamp. It's all on Taylor. I don't know where he is. He's in double windows. He has a chance to at least go for the break. He draws the shot. He draws the shot. Not able to finish off the pistol frag. Stamp with a long-range Unter headshot there as well. Milo in the Milo spot now, as I like to call it. I don't know. You could call it anything you want, but I call this the Milo spot because I've seen him there get multi-kills on the last flag so many times. 25 kills for Jackson now, 21 for Stamp. Next closest, 19 on Andrew. Frankie, STG in hand. I mean, nothing you can do about that. Just a ridiculous standing STG kill from afar. Gall is able to get 3 on Well again. This man's a hat-trick machine. Now he's pushed up, able to find a 4th as well. Gall, he wants more. Not able to land the first. Gall, not able to land the second. It looked like that one was on it. He does get it on the next repeat. 24 kills for Andrew there after that 5K. Gskill gonna be able to grab both double caps now. 5 minutes to go. Quarter catches Teemo pushing up Connector. Quarter, what a shot on the Motive. He's got to go after this guy mid now for the third. He's looking for the no-scope. Milo goes down, but Frank from behind. That was a crazy, crazy shot there. Bear hits a corner shot as well onto Gall in blue room. Taylor doubles up on the other side. I don't think he's got a chance to break this. Shreddies is there to watch. And there we go. Soul once again with the ability to breathe a little bit easier. Jackson has been on one in this half. Oh, double kill for Jackson. Oh, but Teemo too quick on the car there. Craig is up to 27, leading the game here. Soul going to trade long for Well, double cap-wise. 4:20 to go. Dank, 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 dank. Taylor, peeking double windows. No one's showing themselves just yet. There it is. Taylor wins the fight versus Stamp. Chuck, now on to a nade class. Which one? Unter. Oh, that's a lot dead. Uh-oh, hold on. I want to show everybody this. I don't know how likely it is that I need a cast clip for it, but probably not likely based on the way I'll edit it, but this is a crazy shot. So Chuck, he gets the nade kill. He swaps over to the bar. He's paranoid. One bullet. I want to see it from 3-sided quarters POV real quick. Did the nade kill happen yet? There it is. No. Come on, nade kill. Come on, there it is. Let's see from his POV. What are you to do? What are you to do against that? He never even was there. He was just, a bullet was just there. It's just a bullet. And it was to the dome. Nothing you can do. Right? Like, what? What the hell, Chuck? When I saw that the first time, I had to watch it back with a wall hack on in 1/4 speed. I had to go to 3-sided quarters POV and put a wall hack on as well. I really did not understand what the fuck happened there. Gall, another double kill. This time it's at long, though. He's going to be the first to cross the 30 threshold, surely, here. And there it is, number 30. Blackhawks there to trade it back. Oh, they might get Well now. Soul, they aren't stopping. Continue it, but they've lost long. And Gskill have made a point for the majority of this half. When they lose one of the double caps, it's because they're getting the other one. It's like fucking Sisyphus right now. Unbelievable. Motive still going with this bar that he absolutely assassinated the existence of 3-sided quarter with earlier. This fucking bar needs to be brought into court to be prosecuted for its crimes against humanity. Quarter is able to trade one back. Gall adds another car kill here. 2.5 to go. It's all a formality as Gskill's lead from the first half would prevail forever at this point. Well is capped. Stamp about to peek double windows. Nothing there. Oh, now there's something there. Peekaboo, says Teemo. Gall looking for the chance to spam this door. Not running into anything yet. Frank on the other side finds himself a frag on the STG. Oh, that's a lot dead. Oh my god, that's so many dead. Jackson is the only one actually on the flag for now. The respawn is in. Milo with 1, Milo with 2, Shreddies with 2. Now it's all on the well team for Gskill here. They're going to fall back, take a little bit of coverage, and wait for the spawn wave. There it is, so now they can take a chance. Gall going to have to fight with this guy lower red. Hits the shot. Teemo's right next to him there in connector if I can find him. I can't. There he is. Respawn wave back in. Jackson looking to be the second guy to cross the 30 threshold here in this game. Where is he? He just spawned. Blackhawk trades on Taylor. Double kill there for Milo. Uh-oh. I know Milo doesn't get a third kill here, so what's going to happen to him? He almost shot his teammate. Milo taking the peek now up at big window. Ready for the spiral guy. Motive is there to get one. Milo still alive, pushing up spiral. There's Jackson's 30th kill. A standout half for Craig here in what's been otherwise a tough game on the Soul side. Big nade kill there for Blackhawk. Unfortunately, it was on Shreddies. Gall, swing and a miss. Jackson said, nice shot, Gall. What happened? What happened that it was a nice shot? When someone said nice shot, I always got to go back and check what happened just in case. Let's see. He sends that nade up. Doesn't get one. Whoa! Just a full-on pre-fire there from Andrew. Disgusting. He called him Ghoul after that, too. Nice shot, Ghoul. Frank with the running SDG. Headshot there. Shreddies with the trade. Blackhawk with the trade. Back on the trade. He's going to grab mid. Under a minute to go here. Gskill are going to have a 1-0 lead in this best of 3. Running no-scope action from 3-sided quarter. He's been a bright spot in this half as well. His score might not look like it, but we've seen him do some crazy shit so far in this half. Quarter grabs another one. Poor Chuck. Chuck has just been caught with 3 other guys around him now, twice. Taylor looking for the break. Oh, they do get the break off. Taylor gets the other guy as well. Soul not going to be able to grab one more in the last minute of this game. It would have been a nice consolation heading into a second map, but no dice, so to speak. Gall doubles up again. Don't tell me he's got a third. He doesn't. Okay. So, 252 to 201, 37 for Andrew, 29 for Taylor, 24 for Frank, 23 for Chuck, 21 for Milo. That was in reverse order. No, so it's not related to distance. It's really weird, to be honest with you. So it does 90 to the body, but you'll notice that there are times where it'll do 100 to the body. And does anyone know why that is? Because I don't. It's for some reason, it registers as a critical hit or something every once in a while. Die Life will just 100 damage you to the body over and over and over again. There are some guys that just seem to get 100 damage body shots with the Garand and the Stas like it's nothing. It's supposed to be 90 unless it's a headshot, but I'm sure somebody in the chat knows better exactly why it is that sometimes it happens with the bar too. The bar is supposed to be 85 damage to the upper body, 63 to the lower body, but sometimes a bar shot will just do 100 damage to the body. The STG doesn't do that, the Unter doesn't do that, the Tommy, the Carbine, none of the other guns do it. But for some reason, the bar and the Garand, there's something about, I guess, maybe certain areas of the body or something where it's just every once in a while, something about it makes it 100 damage to the body. But for the most part, it's 90 damage to the body, and obviously a headshot with any gun is a one-shot kill, assuming you don't clip a corner or something on the way. But I have actually no real idea of what it is that makes it happen. It's possible nobody does too. It's possible that we've all just been unclear on why it happens, and it just does. This was a rare scoreboard here. If you look at Gskill, the top fragger down to the bottom fragger is in reverse order based on the flags. So Timo, it really, like, it's such a DOD thing that anytime you get an answer, it just leads to more questions. We have no idea why the game works the way it does in most cases. Somebody out there might. I just don't. I would guess, like, maybe Chuck knows. I feel like if anyone might know, it's Chuck. If not him, maybe, like, Bullet Fodder would know. He was around way back in the day when the game was, like, still being developed, so he might remember. For me, I've always just been like, all right, well, I guess it's just luck. Like, sometimes I'm lucky and I shoot a guy right in the dick and it kills him. Sometimes... right? Yeah, exactly, dude. It's like, it knows that you shot him in the heart or the lungs, but if you just shoot him, like, in the spleen, it's only 90 damage. If you get him in the appendix, it's 90 damage. If you get him in the shoulder, it's 90 damage, but if you get him in the heart and the lungs, boom, now that's a kill. Because, I mean, what are you going to do if you take a fucking high-caliber bullet to the heart? Fucking DOD, man. I mean, it had the bleed mechanic as well in the older version of the game where, like, if you got shot in vital organs, you would have to press a button that would patch you up because you were bleeding out. It's a good thing that they got rid of that because it was really fucking annoying back then, but, you know, just as a mechanic, it was good thinking. It was clever. It was just annoying from a competitive standpoint. Yeah, yep. I mean, and still to this day, if you get clipped to the head by something, like, it blows your helmet off and blood pours down into your eyes, like, it red screens you. So, like, there's these random little mechanics that are very, for a game that's 20-something years old, it's very interesting that they exist. 850 to 260. So a 600-ish point victory in the end for Gskill on their map pick. Map 2 is Armory. This is Soul's map pick, but I can tell you for sure, Gskill are good on this map. I know that because I then lost to them on that map just like an hour later. Okay, now I have to figure out where the fuck these other demos are. They should all be in a fucking cluster here somewhere. There we go. Okay. Holy shit. So many land demos. Where is it? What? Oh, is this it? There it is. Okay. Quarterfinals, Soul, Map 2, Gskill. Okay, we're good. Holy shit, that was fucking loud. These, I couldn't get a really good feel for how these IEMs performed in DOD last night, because I didn't take the time to, like, tune everybody down in Discord. So all the voice comms were way too high. So my first time really getting to play DOD with the IEMs, I still don't know how I feel about them yet for DOD. I would guess they're fine. Like, in CS, they're fine. I don't even know. What the fuck is the name of my headphones? Oh, I got the box right here. Okay. So these are ZS10 Pro, Professional 1, Dynamic 4 Armature, High Sensitivity Treble, and Powerful Dynamic Bass. Specifications. Frequency 7 to 40,000? Yeah, 40,000. Plug type 3.5 millimeters. Sensitivity 111 dB per megawatt at 1 kilohertz. DS10 Pro. Let's see. Let's see. Huh. I guess not. At least it doesn't say. Nah. I got them just plugged into... I wonder if I unplug this, if it'll fuck shit up. We'll find out. I got them plugged into my G Pro adapter, USB adapter. Oh, why am I showing it to the microphone? Which made it pretty, like, I didn't have to do anything. Well, I just plugged it into the USB adapter, and it worked right off the bat. No problems at all. I don't even think there's any, like, software I could get for it or anything like that. They're good, though. I mean, like, for CS, they've been good. CS, obviously, it's, like, it's not as sound-intensive as DoD is, where in DoD, you can, like, fucking echolocate everybody on the map. But I would assume for DoD, it's okay for the most part. It might not be as good as, like, a good pair of over-ears. Yeah, I just, like, I obviously, like, it's tough to beat the performance of a good over-ear headset. But, like, I hate having the headset, like, sitting on my head all day. It just is uncomfortable. And I figured, like, even if I only use these for streaming, like, that alone would be worth it. These were only, like, $70. Jane got them for me for Christmas, and I was expecting them to just be, like, basically not even usable in-game, but they actually were really good in CS. For DoD, unclear. They seemed okay. Like, I didn't have a problem, like, recognizing anything spatial awareness-wise. Like, if something was to my right, something was to my left, a little bit up, a little bit down. I'm just unclear on how far the range is going to be for that. Like, if there's a guy running around here and a guy running around here, how hard is it going to be for me to differentiate that with these? I'm not sure. Right? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I was very pleased with that, because I had been talking about wanting, you know, gaming buds or whatever analog for them could be found for like 3 years. So finally getting these is great. Right, exactly. Like, I can deal with, like, you know, 30% less directional recognizability. I'd be fine with that. And then, you know, I play CS2 probably about as much as I play DoD or more. So the fact that in CS2 I haven't even really been able to notice a difference. Oh, man. I know. At Philly, it was just like, there was so much shit going on everywhere else. Like, especially towards the front. There's so much yelling and, like, just conversations going on at all times. It was constantly like, what the fuck am I hearing right now? Like, what's going on around me? There'd be just, like, 10 people having a conversation, like, basically between where we were and where you guys were. That seemed to be the spot where everybody kind of, like, got together and was talking. Yeah. I know, and the fact that, like, obviously the CS2 pros all use IEMs with the noise cancelers over the top, it was like the performance in-game for a decent set of IEMs must be pretty good, because there's no way a bunch of CS pros would be willing to stick to IEMs this whole time like they have if it was like, I can't tell where guys are coming from. So I figured at that point, it was like, if it's good enough for fucking Zywoo, it should be good enough for me. Of course, Zywoo is also a fucking god, so maybe he doesn't even need sound. He doesn't even need fucking sound. He knows what you're doing before you're doing it. Looks like everybody had to take a break between map. Okay, now we're going live. Alright, what do we got here? Nothing really surprising. Everybody's on the same class. Shreddy's on the Stas, Jackson and Bear on the cars, Stamper's on the heavies, Quarter on the sniper, Motive on the sniper, Taylor and Milo on the bars, Colin, Andrew, and Greets on the rifles. Yeah, and they'd have the little microphone sticking up. That was the one thing about these that I was like, I don't know, because if I'm not here where I have this mic, I wouldn't have a microphone to do it. But I do still have the, the G Pros. He don't have the balls to play DoD. I bet we'd smoke Zywoo if he came and played DoD. I don't want to say for how long we'd smoke him. Let's just assume forever. That guy ain't shit at DOD. He don't know nothing about World War II. Bring it. Bring it, Zaiwu. All right. Well, Soul, gotta try it. That is true. There is plenty of options for microphones. It wasn't a good enough reason for me to not use them. If I needed to, I could easily grab any mic. Uh-oh. Tough start here for Soul. Half the team down. Warehouse side already capped. Stamp. Oh, wait. This is this clip. Oh, shit. Hold on. I gotta go back. This is hilarious. We gotta watch this thing from... I didn't remember that this was right at the start of the game. This is such bad luck for Stamp. So here we go. Off the initial. Taylor, he goes up rope. He finds the first on the bar. Swapping over to the car now. Gets up into pizza. Now he's going to encounter a guy right here. Stamp starts shooting at him from behind. Taylor just bypasses the shit out of that. Goes through connector up to the one. Here he is. Up on the last flag. Spawn wave coming. He gets the first. And then he kills Stamp with the double pistol. Now, let's watch it from Jared's POV. So, in the end there, Taylor got 3 kills right at the end. He got a car kill, and then he was pistoling into a crowd of people, and he got 2 pistol kills. So, here we go. Stamp's chasing him. It's going to keep fucking switching. God damn it. He's starting to chase him. He's chasing him. He's chasing him. He's chasing him. He gets headshotted. I mean, that is like the unluckiest life you will ever see. He ran back for so long to try to get Taylor, and then a stray pistol bullet hits him in the head through a crowd of 6 people. Wild. Absolutely fucking wild. Oh my god, Gskill is just all over the last flag. Frank not going to be able to find Jackson there. Oh yeah, there's been a pretty good history of CS CS pros popping into DOD at one time or another. Once upon a time, all the complexity guys used to play DOD in 12-mans and scrims and shit. Oh, nice nade from Frank there. Catches Shreddy's trying to get out at the end of bridge. Soul in a really tough spot. Gskill's got control of everything. Soul's just got to try to retake piece by piece here. Frankie up into Susie. Trying to land the first. Finds one in wallpaper. 90s him. Hits the headshot for good measure. Only takes 16 damage in the process. Going to swap over to the car now. Working up wallpaper. Catches the grenade. That takes a kill away from somebody. Taylor at the bottom of the slip and slide. Ooh, working his way back up to the top of rope. Hits the car shot there. Stamp trades on Gall. Taylor's ready for the swing over in radio. Or swing, whatever you want to call it. It used to have a radio. Doesn't anymore. Taylor waiting for a chance. I think there's a guy right there. Oh, yep, there he is. Here it comes. Taylor able to find another one on the car. Still defending this rope area. He gets over to swing. There's a nade waiting for him, but he is able to escape it. Hits the car shot again, but there's Stamp to trade it back. Yeah. Oh, I would bet. They used to play, like, I mean, at least every couple months, pretty regularly. They really loved the car. They were big fans of the car because that guaranteed one-shot kill was like something they had just never experienced. Everything else was a little bit iffy. Oh my god, I hate the updated version of DOD doing that with the fucking textures. Soul still unable to really break through. Chuck is up to 7-1 right now. Where's he at? Feeling comfortable over on the boardwalk. Watching his buddy pop his head up that rope. Do. Gonna retake the peak on bridge. Quarter's able to draw the shot. Chuck gonna reload. Wants maximum movie clip capability. Looking for the crouch chop. Quarter not peeking there again. Chuck with a good off angle here where he can deal with a few different at once. Quarter's back up in the loft. I don't know how that crouch chop shot didn't hit. Chuck gonna turn his attention over to rope. Gskill continuing. Oh yeah. Yeah, Fraud was, oh, that's a cap out. I think Fraud was like the best of them when it came to DOD. Nothing was like pretty good with rifles. None of them could really figure out the heavies in the amount of time that they played. I feel like I mean, obviously they were insane at fucking FPS Half-Life 1 games. If they had been given a lot of time to do it, they would have gotten nuts. I could imagine nothing being especially frustrating on a heavy, like a bar. Andrew's pushed way up to the bottom of this landing. Oh, he catches one in the back. And Blackhawk's able to get the trade. Blackhawk had a nade in his hand at first there. Andrew almost was able to double up. Taylor gets the first. Jackson for the hat trick there from rope. Craig's going to get pushed up on a warehouse. Only Chuck left alive right now to try to defend against Soul. Taking this entire map, he is going to get Jackson right off the warehouse cap zone. Turns his attention back over to the bridge. Oh, might have hit that guy, to be honest. Who is that? The bear? He's dead. I don't know. He probably hit him. Let's just say he hit him. Chuck pre-firing into the loft, being shot at from rope. Hits that shot as well. Ready for the peek from the Axis loft. Still trying to pre-fire that corner. Corner's up there. He gets away for the time being. Chuck gonna bunny hop. Oh, right into a nade. So unlucky. Oh, Frank just got a Garand butt kill somewhere. Blackhawk's got to try to chase him down now. Oh, they're both hitting each other a lot. Blackhawk wins the fight after being hit in the head and his helmet knocked off. Gall with the trade, and now once again, Gskill on the offensive. Soul got to try to prevent a full cap from going off here again too early. Don't want to spot Gskill, a couple 100-point lead on the Allied side. Gall checking around. Has a buddy throw a nade up into the arch. Nice adjustment there from Andrew. Chuck finds quarter out of the loft. Stamp is back up into rope now. Where is he? I can't find anybody. There they are. Stamp sends the nade off, but Taylor's already up close. Good trade from Jackson there. Gonna try to peek down the long haul. The question is, where are the rest of these guys at? They do get the flag. Craig still got a nade to clear out one of these spots. Pre-fires to the big box. Nade goes into jump. Neither guy gonna die. Gall's at the one. Frank is a hat trick. Oh my god, Gall and Frank have just killed everybody at this last flag. What is Frankie doing here? And there it is. Another cap out. Frankie's 12-6. Taylor's 14-7. So it was Frank got 3 with the car. Milo killed Jackson up on bridge. Andrew got 1-2 with a car. Just, it was a meat grinder at the last flag, basically. Frank got 3. He always gets 3. They're going to boost Chuck onto this box here. I wish I had known that at the land, because now I know a nade that I could throw to that spot specifically for that play, but I actually don't know if it would kill him or not, because he'd probably be protected by the height. Taylor doubles up, holding bridge. Jackson done a good job over here on the warehouse side, but unfortunately it's not been enough for Soul to really get some solid footing in this half. They look like they're going to hop on bridge now, but you know if Gskill has anyone alive, nades are coming. They don't have anyone alive. So Soul, they lost control of the warehouse. I was about to say, Soul with control of the entire map for the first time. Milo is going to go down, so maybe an opportunity for Soul to get in here. Chuck on defense is able to catch one more. Somebody just went up rope now as well. Stamp's going to be able to get the flag, but do they know that there's potentially a guy up in... Oh, it was a teammate. All right, Andrew able to catch one. That was the capper. Now he's going to get on the flag and be able to pre-fire the bottom of this landing. No one able to get around the corner. Chuck finds another one on the other side. Taylor's up to 16-9 now. Andrew looking for the crouch hops. Quarter doubles up on his own. Blackhawk knows Gall is in that corner, right? Yes, he does. Good trade there for Jordan, but the bridge is being capped by Gskill in the meantime. Taylor with a good rotation over to make sure they had bodies to cap that bridge. Spamming into the shed. I think he might have hit that guy a bit based on the way Blackhawk reacted and peeked. Milo's going to finish that kill off. Taylor looking for the bar snipes to the end of bridge. Gskill just getting kills all over the map right now. Jackson going to send a nade off into the water and then turn his attention over to the hallway. Does hit the first shot onto Frank. Here's one coming up the rope, but the guy got around the corner. Jackson suspects he's going to repeat this area, but no, he's way around the corner. Nice shot again for Craig. So sharp right now. He's up to 11. Oh, spotted one there on the cap zone. Does the guy realize it? There's 2 there. Oh, the bait and switch was perfect by Gskill. Collins pushing up to the 1 now. Stamp got Taylor on the other side. Colin for a second. Colin draws the shot out, looking for the pre-fire. Gall doubles up on the other side now as well. There's 3 guys on the one, though, watching for that Teemo push. Soul desperately trying to hang on and not give up another cap out this early. Frank right up to the edge here. Hits the first shot. Frank gets around the corner, hits the second shot. Stamp has a sniper rifle to trade that back. Milo getting robbed of a kill there. Jackson ends up finishing him with the pistol. Taylor's there to get him right back. Nade goes up. Does it get one? I guess it already blew up. Taylor just missing the car shot. He's got backup here to the side, though, so if this guy continues to fight forward... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They're right on the flag. 3 of them on the flag, and Soul is able to clutch out somehow. Taylor right up in pizza. Milo at the bottom of the rope alley. Gskill only 2 alive. Milo's going to go watch the bridge. Taylor's going to keep holding pizza. Got eyes on jump. Trying to stay away from these nades. Nice shot from Stamp there, holding the off angle. So halfway into the half right now, it's basically a 3-cap lead for Gskill. Off to a ridiculous start so far. 20-11 for Taylor, 17 for Andrew, 15 for both Colin and Frank, 14 for Chuck, 15 for Blackhawk, and 14 for Jackson. And Shreddies. Colin trying to play the ladder. Not able to land anything. Definitely Soul's going to be coming out at the end of bridge now. Nice shot by Chuck onto Quarter, who I think is on an Unter now, which means Chuck can have a field day up in this loft without having to deal with a sniper on the other side. And there's a... Never mind. Teemo got that kill. Never mind. Chuck on 51 health here. Quarter is back on the sniper now. Stamp pushed all the way up to the end of warehouse here. Here's some footsteps. Is able to find the first on Gall. Stamp ready for the big box peek. He's got a second. Nade's not going to make it to him. I think he heard the guy jump. He's ready for it, but Milo on that extreme tight angle is able to get the kill. Motive, in the meantime, has gotten another 2, this time on the car. Chuck pushing up Susie's side for a third. 5 for Chuck here in a row. He's got the 1. Chuck is able to get a 6th. Motive still going. He's got a 7th. Motive not able to hang on long enough. But what a run for Chuck there. He's now up to 22-7. I guess that was 8 kills because I said he was on 14 right before that. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. 1 second. 1 second. Oh, yeah. There it is right there. 2 scoped. Pistol. 5 cars. I knew it. I didn't doubt that I had seen that before. Gskill right back on the offensive. Chuck drawing shots there from the loft. Ooh, almost hits the flick there to Susie's side. Trying to draw out the next shot next. Nice shot there for Chuck. There's another one already out McDonald's arch. He's got a pal there to back him up. Who is it? Who is it? It's Frank. Frank's, oh my God, he's got a huge nade to send. Oh no, but it hit the edge of the arch. Oh, that might have been a nuke right there. Blackhawk doubles up on the other side. Soul able to grab the warehouse, but that's only worth half. Holding on to the warehouse while the other team has bridge means you're losing 1 point for every 30 seconds. Nice shot for Frankie there. Chuck has his back as well. It's the Frankie and Chuck show pushing up Susie. Shreddies gets 2, though. He has canceled the Frankie and Chuck show with 2 quick Stoss bullets there. Gall sends a nade up to the docks. He's got backup here. They're going to try to retake Boardwalk. Where'd the guy go? This guy just disappeared. Who is it? Oh, my God, it was Stamp. He shot them both in the back. Stamp just disappeared like fucking Houdini there, and then was able to pounce while Gall and Milo went looking for him. Now Stamp, here's one coming up jump window. Working all the way up. Jackson gets 2. Stamp, he knows there's a guy in jump. Stamp, oh, hits some damage out of the ramp. Jackson not able to find team owner. Gskill doing a good job defending this last flag for now. The Bear right up towards the garage, I think. Oh, it's Blackhawk. Oh, he's got to turn his attention back over. Nice shot from team owner there. The Bear not able to bring it back. Teemo with 3. And Gskill will break out of this tough spot now. Uh-oh. Teemo spots one at the single arch. Has a nade to send up there now. Trying to draw the shot out. Nade coming back at him. Oh, Quarter. Big double kill there. He's ready for the loft peek now. 2, and he gets the 3rd. Another 3-sided kill streak for 3-sided Quarter. He's going to pick up a car and head back. Over to the bridge. Frank gets 2. Taylor was there to hold the bridge, though. They had no idea that Taylor was in the water going for a swim. He was only able to get 1. Soul now in control of both flags. Not both double caps. There's only 1. Shreddy's going to try to push up big box now. Oh, that nade. He's hit for 50. Just fires off a car shot there. Hops up into jump window. Finds one there. Gall down. Shreddy's pounces back out. Ooh, not able to land that kill, though. Milo with a big trade. Quarter from that loft. Finds Timo. Trying to get eyes on whoever else was there. Chuck hits him with the sniper rifle, but only for 65. DOD. DOD. Milo is hit through the wall. Oy, oy, oy. Whoever just shot him has got to be kind of tilted. Who was it? Maybe Shreddy's? No, it was the bear. The bear doesn't even know it, but he just almost had a sick wall shot, and instead they're all dying. 3-sided quarter in that loft. Shreddy's on the bridge. They're all dead. Just Jackson alive. He's dead too. Team down. That's a cap. No, wait, they got it back. Oh, Taylor, I think, ran into the spawn. Greets is there to peek. Double kill. No cap out just yet. Jackson finds a nade kill on the other side. 3-on-3 DOD for the time being. Timo, nice shot there by Stamp. The Stampers and Jackson, the last 3 alive to defend. Taylor goes down to Gall's grenade there as well. A tough luck 2 deaths for Taylor back-to-back there. Walked into the spawn protection and then got TK'd. Chuck is up to 25-12 right now, over a 2-to-1 KD ratio, and second top fragging. Now tied for the top, now takes the lead. As I'm saying it, Chuck goes on a quick little streak there. Gall with a crazy-looking peek, gets the grand shot off onto Jackson. Only Shreddy's and the bear left alive here for Soul. Gall open swing, 1 out of 2 on the bridge. Milo's going to send that guy right back to spawn. Taylor finds one as well. Gall all the way up into connector. He finds the first. Backs up. Taylor's got 2 on the other side. Gall and Taylor trying to piece together a full cap. Yeah, this is Armory right here. Taylor spots a prone guy. Blackhawk able to finish off the kill. Gall still in control of Pizza. He's got Milo here with him too. Milo finds the first. Gall's watching his back here. If anyone comes up that window, they are walking right into a car's crosshair. Shreddy's got Milo. Gall can turn his attention down to the lower side. This guy in connector has no idea, but there's 2 people watching him right now. Shreddy's is about to take the angle, and there it is. He knew there was one. He got the one, but Chuck with a perfect trade. Up to 28-13 now. Timo still holding on to wallpaper side. This is a good angle to deal with both spots. You can watch Susie and then duck into wallpaper and take that shot too. Double nade for Taylor. Puts him to the first that crosses 30. Jackson gets one back, though. He's right on his tail at 27. Chuck, 27 HP. Pre-fires in. Oh, we got a battle here, but the bear wins it with the pistol. Chuck was on low health. Timo goes down to quarter. Oh, it's all on quarter. Quarter is all alone. He finds the first. Not able to land the second. Gall is heading out to the last flag, and there it is. Gskill, another full cap. 3 minutes to go. They break the 200 mark now. Up by 171. It is allied-sided. However, that is basically 5 cap-outs they're up by now. 30 for Taylor, 29 for Chuck after that opening pick. Let's see what Chuck gets up to here. Stamp, able to thin the numbers out on the warehouse side. Nice shot for Chuck again. Where's the third guy? Bridge is the next question. He might have already died to somebody else. Respawn is already on its way in here for Soul. Chuck gets up out of the bridge, spots one out the Susie side. Oh, nice shot from the bear. Chuck holding the tight angle. The bear just wide swings it. He is a sniper. He knows what snipers are thinking when they're thinking things. Greets there from the boardwalk, catches one. Quarter goes down to Frank as well. Good God, Frankie. That should be a bridge cap for Gskill. Shreddy's is alive somewhere, but I don't think he's got a break on this shit. He's up in rope trying to pre-fire, and Timo will get him. Chuck turns his attention over to the loft. No one peeking. Timo sending nades out. Gall's on boardwalk. The warehouse side is up for grabs right now. No trade to be had. Big double kill for Milo. Now he can take a push up. Milo all the way up into the side hall. Oh, can't hit the flick. Gall can, though. 1.5 minutes to go, and Seoul, they really can't afford to give up another full cap here. Go! What a 3K there! Oh, no way. Okay. And guess what? 3-sided quarter with a 3K right back. I thought for a second Andrew was about to come back around that corner and just hit like a 2-for-1 collateral kill there. Would have been just gall things, but no. Seoul able to get some bridge control. Maybe can make up a couple ticks here in these last minute and a half. Chuck now up to 31 and 16. Shreddies with a double kill on the Stas, though. Bear catches Frank trying to work up the boardwalk. Stamp sending a nade up into Warehouse. Hits the shot there onto Taylor as well. 1 minute to go. Where's the next Gskill player on Warehouse? There's no one there, so he actually could have pushed up. They don't know that, though. I do. Where's Milo? Yeah, he's just getting back. Frank's got himself a sniper. Oh, no, the bear. Where is the bear? Is he on the ledge? He is. The bear working that ledge. Oh, he hit Milo for 30. A 30 damage car shot. That hurts. Shreddies and Jackson now both up to 30 here. Jackson watching for that cap zone peak. Nice shot for Craig again. Here comes the nade support from the heavies. Sending it up to the end of the hall. Pre-fire. Not going to land. Taylor gets the frag. Jackson looking for the trade, but Taylor doubles up. Oh, Stamp was a little bit further out than he expected, though. Shreddy's dead on bridge. Frank going to make his way out from Hildebrand's spot. That's what I call that. Quarter gets the frag, though. Soul might be able to cap this. Nope, that's the end of the half. I take it back. So, 218 to 45. Gskill side, 33 and 18 for Chuck, 33 for Taylor, 28 for Andrew, 26 for Frank, 27 for Frank, 26 for Colin, 24 for Milo, and on the Soul side, 31 for both Jackson and Shreddies, 26 for Stamp, 23 for Blackhawks, 18 for the Bear, and 17 for 3-sided quarter. Nope, wrong demo. Whoops. Whoa. That one. Oh, wait, I forgot to do the score. Shit. 218 to 45. So, 4 cap outs, basically. You know, not impossible. Very doable. But definitely not easy. Especially against a team like Gskill, who are not going to leave very many gaps, if any at all. Oh, come on. Really? There we go. What did Chuck do? The Bear asking, what did Chuck do? What did you do, Chuck? I need to blow my nose. Sound like a nasally queef. Ugh. Actually, before this starts, let me go pee real quick. I've been holding it for a minute. I'm gonna grab a balls, too. Balls. Right. Balls. Sponsor me, balls. Please. Sponsor me. I'm just a poor little fake leg having ass bitch. Sponsor me. Okay. Everyone listen to the sweet sound of a balls cracking open. That didn't sound right. The fuck? I know, dude. I forgot about it for years, and then I was like, man, I wonder where I could get a balls. And I couldn't find anywhere within like 300 miles of me. And then I looked, and of course, you can order it online. And now I basically end up ordering balls every month. Oh, it's so good. Yep. Crispy. The only downside is that compared to like nowadays energy drinks, this might as well just be like Mountain Dew. Actually, I think it's got less caffeine than Mountain Dew. Oh yeah, baby. Back in the day, the land center that was like down the street from me, that's where I first was getting them. And at the time, you could go to like Circuit City and get them. Over the years, like, they slowly disappeared from everywhere. For a while, they were at 7-Elevens, so I would go to this one 7-Eleven way out of my way to get them. Then they were at this, like, a head shop at one point. And then now, in the last, like, 6-7 years... 6-7? I could only get them online. 6-7. Okay. I actually brought a case of these with me to this LAN that we're watching the games from. Maybe not the full case. It was a bunch of them. I think it was the full case. All I know is there was a lot of them, and we had to carry the fucking cooler that supposedly had wheels. Right? Yeah, like there's... I've looked it up a few times, like where I could find them. Where to buy balls guarana. So this is a lie. It says at the Whole Foods market you can get it, but you can't. This is also a lie. It's not at the Walmart by me. I've checked both those places. There's no way it's at the fucking liquor store either. These are all lies. This is the way to find out where they are. So online, you can get them from Walmart for sure. Now in store, you can only get them at these places now. In America, at least. Rocket Fizz, I don't have any of those near me. Actually, I can just go like this to look for it in my state, too. All the ones in my state are, like, way down. Yeah. There's only 1 or 2 places now. Any of the micro centers and this place, Battlegrounds, which I'm guessing is a LAN center. It's in fucking Long Island, it looks like. Yeah. Here you go. This is where the nearest store that has it is. Here. And this is where I am. So tilting. So tilting. Maybe in, like, Pennsylvania? Pennsylvania, what do we got? Oh, yeah, there's some options in Pennsylvania that would probably be closer. Rocket Fizz, Micro Center. Oh, Erie. Ooh, that's not that far from me. I mean, it's still kind of far. Yeah. Like that. That's probably the actual closest one. The fuck is that place? Oh, it's on the 90. It's right off of the 90. Oh, shit. Is this, like, on the way? Like, where? If I was going to Philly. Oh, no, I think if I was going to Philly, I'd have to... Yeah, that's the opposite direction. Pittsburgh is down here. I've probably passed this place, right? I mean, for real. Pittsburgh. Okay, so you go the 90... Oh, yeah, and then it just goes that way. You'd have to get off to continue on to anywhere else. Cleveland is... Oh, that's... I have definitely passed by this. This is, like, probably one of these rest stops on the 90, and I probably passed by it on my way to Cleveland for Cleveland Guardians games. For sure. That's great. Yeah, that's the hotel that I stay at. Huh. Well, now I know. Now I know. I need to, like, I don't know. I need to call them and be like, yo, if you open up, if you put your shit in any store near me, I will go buy all of it every single day. I'll make it worth your while, balls. Help me out here. Help me out. All right. So, no class surprises. Frankie's on the car here. See what Frankie gets up to. Oh, yeah. He's going aggro. Oh. That's very unfortunate. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I gotta go back. I forgot about something. Frankie just hit an 86 damage car shot to that sniper, who all you could see was his head, though. Opening initial of the second half of Map 2 of the semifinals. Gskill versus Seoul Armory. Let's check out what Gall gets up to here. He hits the shot onto the boosted Shreddies there over at Docks. Draws his attention to the loft, and he finishes off quarter there as well. 2 quick ones for Gall and a third for Gall. Gall, he's on for the fourth. He spots one at the end of the hall, and he'll finish him off. Hat trick +1 for Gall, sending 2/3 of Soul packing right back to spawn. He's going to escape that nade as well. Down to 22 health. Oh, I think he's dead now. I don't think he can get out of this alive. Yeah, no, Blackhawk's there to finish it. Taylor doubles up on his own with the Unter as well. Nades come flying out. Frankie hits that shot onto Jackson. Gonna take his push now up through back cave. Milo able to find a second. Frankie able to find a second of his own. Frank trying to clear out everything. He's got a third. Hat trick for Greets here. He needs to take even more of a push. He hears him coming off both spawn exits. Oh, nobody misses. He finds the pistol headshot anyways, because this man is absolutely disgusting. By which I mean in a good way. I don't mean disgusting like he makes me sick. I mean disgusting like the guy's insane. At the game. Gall. Nope. Never mind. I thought that was Andrew. It wasn't. It was Milo, and now he's dead. Jackson gonna send nades out onto the bridge. Not encountering anybody yet. Jumps out of the loft. He can't seem to find anybody to take a fight with. Here, now he does. And Frank hits the shot on him in midair. Gross by Frankie there. Gall's still going strong over at the boardwalk. He is finally going to die here. Frank swinging a miss. He's got 2 guys in this garage area. Frankie fighting for his life. He's still alive. The Bear's going to get him, though, in the end. Milo going to try his hand at a warehouse push. Gall is up to 8-2. I mean, is this Andrew's best map? I feel like I've seen Andrew have insane performances on this map even more than other ones. This might be Andrew's best map. Just from this LAN, I can think of a good, 5 insane halves out of him. Andrew going to send the nade up to the end of the hall. Doesn't get one, and Soul actually snuck out onto the bridge in the process, which is big. Both the cappers are going to go down. Gall catches another one there from Rope. Frankie's going to push himself up here. He jumps onto someone's head to get right up on top of the box. You love to see it. Frankie's got big old grapefruit balls. Shreddy's taken out by a TK nade. Frank sends the nade up, but taken out by the Bears. Stamp jumping across this jump window. There is a guy right there, yeah. And it's Taylor who gets him with a sniper rifle. Gall, what a flick there onto the Bear. He was looking at the loft. The Bear was under it. Andrew's up to 10-2. 3 minutes into this half. He's on pace for basically 70 kills now. Gall, spotting, thinking, looking, watching. What a jump peek by that guy. If he had hit that shot, we all would have died. That would have just ended the world right there if he had flicked up onto that guy on the first jump peek. Chuck at the top of Rope, trying to get an angle on anybody here. No one peeking. Quarter is now peeking. Chuck, nope, that guy died. And then he gets there. I mean, what kind of bad luck has Chuck had whenever we watch him? Blackhawk is there! He's only able to get one, though. I don't know how that bar spray didn't kill Frank. Frank's still alive on 37. He'll find a second as well. Frank, here's the nade drop in. Not able to land the first shot onto the sniper. Might have hit him with that one. He did. Down to 36 health. His 3-sided quarter. Still on 36 health. These guys are really trying to kill each other, but no one can land the last shot. They're 1 HP away from one another. Jumps up. Hits him again. Down to 6 health. Frankie is having a tough go of it right now. He has hit this sniper in the loft 6 times without the kill actually going through. He's got the angle on him. Double kill for 3-sided quarter. Frank is there to trade it, though. He finally hit the last shot. He had to hit him 4 times. Oh, that's 4 dead quickly on the Soul side. Frank is right up in back cave. Milo at jump window. Gall on respawn. Taylor dead. Frankie all the way up. Oh, boy, all the way up into the garage. He's down to 9 health here. They're running around all over the place. Frank going to take his opportunity. He finds the first. Frank finds the second. The nade's going to kill him, though. No chance to get away. Milo's working out the bottom of jump. Hits the first car shot. Milo in close quarters. Shreddies gets the frag. Timo is next up to try to peek the big box. Shreddies does enough with the double in the clutch. Oh, but there's another one here. And he gets him, too. He's hit for 60 in the process, but Shreddies... Oh, he almost had yet another one there. Taylor is able to get the frag, but Shreddies with a nice little clutch hat trick there. Frankie sending nades up. That didn't quite make it into the loft. Warehouse side is capped by Soul now. Milo looking for an opportunity. Someone just came up the ladder there. Milo gets the nade frag. Blackhawk right in the cap zone, watching for the peek from the bottom of slip and slide. Nade not going to make it in there, but what a fucking shot by Gall. Chuck right up at the top of rope, trying to get eyes on anybody here. A lot's going down on the Gskill side. Chuck watching for the loft peek, ready for the push from Warehouse side. Not coming yet. And then he gets walled by Shreddies. And a second kill for Shreddies. Shreddies now, this might be enough for them to go for bridge. They have 4 guys here. If I were them, I'd keep 3 on it. Frank is able to find the first. Shreddies gets a third. He's going to get around the corner. There's one up in the loft. Shreddies with a 4th. Shreddies now up to 12-9, having a great start to this half. 40 HP to his name. Oh, but there's Gall to spoil it. Andrew now up to 14-7. Gskill come charging back with 3 kills unanswered. Stamp. These things happen. Taylor still alive here. Would have been sick, Timo. I didn't see what happened. Taylor on 37 health, letting Milo know there's a guy in the jump window. Oh, what a shot by Taylor. Oh, and then gets the second. That first shot was so slick by Taylor in one motion strafe. Pre-fire that corner of the box. Hits the guy in jump window. Finds the second. Now Chuck and Taylor bundled up here at the edge of boardwalk, waiting for them to peek from back cave. Milo's got their backside. Gall goes down. Taylor finds a third. Shreddies with the trade. Chuck is going to go for a swim. Gets himself up to the ladder to hop up. Shreddies, another hat trick. Oh my god, this guy is the anti-Gskill right now, up to 15-10. Shreddies not able to land that next one, though. Gall with the double kill to break bridge. Shreddies, who had a, 47 kill half against Thunder earlier this season as well, is just the terminator of teams that made the finals of KTP Season 8. Double kill for Jackson on the bar there. You don't think of bars when you think of Craig, but he can do it with anything. Craig gonna nade up to the end of bridge. There it goes. Didn't quite get there. Jackson with a third anyways. Stamp also caught Timo. Respawn coming in. Jackson goes down to Gall. Gall looking to spam that swing door. Shreddies adds another one. They're going for bridge. But Frank with the double nade break. Huge play by Frankie there. Quarter is going to get the trade, but it's just him and Blackhawk left alive. They've got one apiece so far. Quarter. And no one's peeking yet. Oh, there's one, though. Quarter's going to have to turn his attention to that McDonald's arch now. Gskill going to grab the warehouse. Quarter looking for an opportunity to multi-kill up here. Sees the guy get right up onto the bridge cap. Team owner. Someone hit him in the head through the wall there. You can see his little hat's gone. Quarter fighting for his life, but there's bodies everywhere. Quarter is able to find the first onto Frank. There's more guys shooting at him. He turns his attention up to rope. Chuck might be there. That's 4 dead. Who's alive and pushed up for Gskill right now? Nobody, I don't think. Yeah. Timo's the closest. He's going to be able to get the nade break here, I think. Either that or Soul didn't realize just how many kills they got in a row. Uh-oh, Jackson's pushed up. Timo trying to get this kill. He's going to go down to quarter. Now Soul looks like they do have the bridge. Uh-oh, Shreddies got a little bit antsy there, but quarter's able to cover him. 4 more kills go the way of Soul. Milo, Frank, and Timo, the last 3 alive now. One of them got an instant respawn. Frank's able to find the first here. Watching for that Susie side push. Quarter still up in the loft. Stamp at the bottom in the side hall. And here comes a full wave of Gskill players. Shreddies catches Gall there in connector. Oh, what an adjustment for the second. Shreddies now tied with Gall for the frag lead in the server. Quarter. No, nice shot by Chuck there. But Blackhawk at top of rope is able to finish one off. Stamp is going for it. Oh, and Timo came back just in the nick of time. Oh, that was close. Chuck, gets pre-fired there. Hit for 50 on the Garand. I think that was Jackson. And he got TK'd by the bear. Unlucky. Now Chuck gonna watch for that swing up at the Hildebrand spot. I don't know. What do other people call that spot? I call this Hildy, because Ben likes to sit here on this thing and be like, this. Chuck. Ooh, he does land the pistol frag. The bear with the double nade will break it, though. 20 kills for both Andrew and Shreddies at the halfway mark of this second half. Soul, though, unable to really break through and cut into that lead of Gskill at all. Stamp is going to find the first. I know. It's a great spot. You're just the first person I saw go there. I had to come up with a nade just to get you out of there. Stamp finds a third as well. Hat trick for Jared. Soul with a lot of kills in a row. Milo's going to be able to pull one back. Shreddy's pushing out ahead here all the way up to wallpaper side. Soul desperately need to start capping out soon. Shreddy's adds another 22 kills for him now. Shreddy's going to slowly make his way up here. Wallpaper, pre-firing. Going to get the fuck out of dodge. Nades are coming in. Blackhawk, traded by a Gall nade. Frank able to catch Shreddy's there in wallpaper. Jackson in three-sided quarter with one apiece, but Jackson goes down. The Bears nade won't make it to Frank. Timo with the second. Now the question is, where's three-sided quarter? Frank turns his attention to the loft. Swing and a miss. Gets the pistol out, looking for another one. He might have hit him. No, not yet. I just assume he did, because we've seen so many times Frank has hit him in the loft. That time he did. 48 damage car shot for Frankie. I mean, how unlucky has Frank been on shooting the guy in loft? Very. That's 6 times he has shot the guy in loft for less than 100. Oh my god, they're all dead besides Jackson. But Jackson doubles up to break the bridge. He's got to deal with multiple angles now. He's down to 66 health. He gets to the car, but Gall from Boardwalk is there to get him. Might be a bridge cap opportunity for Gskill. Nades are coming up from the loft side. They're not going to get on it just yet. Timo's nade will get Shreddies out of said loft. We can see a respawn wave come in this direction. Milo watching for the dock push. He's got Gall right down there on the ground. Actually, it was Taylor. I lied. Taylor finds the first. Stamp hoping he'll re-swing. Pre-fires in, but Gskill just keep whittling away. Jackson with the break, and Taylor covering Gall's back. Oh, this might be a full cap. No, wait, they're already back. Gall pushed up next to the box at garage. Not able to land the fic down to 10 HP. Pulls out the pistol, and he goes down to the bear. Nice find from Blackhawk. Timo's got a sniper rifle to look up at the loft. Gall up to 25 now. Shreddy's at 22. Chuck watching from top rope. Eyes overwatching at the docks. Spots the first. Finds the frag. Ready for the Wii peek. The Wii peek. It's where you're playing, you know, Wii, and then you peek. The double sniper setup looking good from Gskill right now. Milo able to find another. Timo with another as well. Oh, Stamp! And he picks up the nade! He got him! What a 3K from Stamp! He doubles up with the bar, picks up the detonate, and gets a third with it. An unlikely 3K there. Chuck is the one to get things back set up on the warehouse side. And now he's got an overwatch spot from the top of rope. Chuck and Timo, double sniper setup. I think we just saw a guy up in the loft. I don't know how that wasn't a kill. Shreddy's on 35 health up in that sniper loft. He got Timo, so the double sniper setup is broken for now. Never mind. Frank picked it back up. Frankie right in the middle of the bridge cap, watching for anyone to try to push up to the shed. Gonna turn his attention back over to the back cave side. Just Quarter and the bear left alive. Oh, that's unlucky timing, though. Taylor catches the bear over at the docks. Milo all the way up into jump. He's got a spawn wave to contend with. He doubles up. Milo, can he find the third? Not yet. 85 health left to his name, so at least an opportunity to fight for it. And he does get the third in the end. I can't believe the game didn't give it to him sooner, but, you know. It's DOD. What do you expect? Taylor going to go down. Milo onto 4 health. Finds another. Pre-firing, doesn't land, hops up into the window. Gall's there at Big Box to help him out. Milo continuing to draw attention that way. Gall is going to be traded. Milo still has a nade. Frankie pushing up in garage now. Frankie all the way up to big garage door. Oh yeah, here they come. Ooh, good elbow peek by whoever that was. Frank not able to land the re-peek. Gets back around the corner, swing and a miss. Frank fighting for his life here. Down to 93 health. Clearing every angle piecemeal. Gets a shot off. Not able to land it still, but he's got plenty of life left to work with. Frank. Oh, and he is able to catch the next guy. He's still got a second car bullet. That's all he needs for the second. Frank looking for the third. Doesn't land it. Goes for the jump peek, but Stamp with the double kill to make sure that cap's not happening just yet. Anyone pushed up on the soul side here? They're making sure no cap outs are coming. Yeah, no, they're all coming off spawn now. Shreddy's taken out by Chuck and Batcave. Milo still at the top of rope. Uh-oh, as soon as he looked away, A guy shows himself at the end of the hall. I think they died to Chuck, though. Gall and Taylor here. Taylor goes down. Gall looking for the trade, shoots at the wall, and Blackhawk traded by Milo as well. Gall holding the sliver of that jump window, being shot through the wall now, and hits the re-peak. That's got to be close to 30. Yeah, up to 29 now. Frank at 25, Milo at 26, and Shreddy's at 24. Gall with number 30. Somebody stop this man. I don't know if you even can. Frankie nading up into back cave. Doesn't get one with that. There's a guy in the loft now. Frank sends the nade up. It doesn't quite make it. That nade in the loft is so weird to throw. You have to throw it so much higher than you would think. Frank. Oh, Milo with the double kill there in the bat. Frank goes for the bayonet. Finishes him with the pistol. Doesn't hit the no-scope. Swap back to the car for a second. Frank, he now picks up the sniper rifle to head into big garage. He's going to have a spawn wave to deal with here. Frank gets the scope up, hits the first. Frankie gets around the corner, finds another scope kill. Frank, still almost on full health, does a lot of pistol damage and finishes him with the no-scope through the wall. Stamp will end it there, but what a 5K for Greets. Gskill still not quite able to break through for the full cap, but man, are they putting in damage. Double for Gall again. Gall jumping up into the jump window. Chuck finds one over on the other side. Andrew finds a third there onto the ramp. Gets all the way around the corner. Oh, there's a wave coming. Andrew with the bunny hop, and he gets it. The movement paying dividends there for Gall. 33 for him. Gskill all but clinching their berth to the semifinals to play against Thunder in a best-of-3. Up by 82 kills or points in this half. That's like 200-something in total. 33 for Andrew, 31 for Frank. Gall going to send nades off to Batcave to start it off here. There goes another one. Oh, guy's going into water. There's a guy in the boat. They're everywhere. Andrew now in a really tough spot as there are swimming enemies all over the place. And he catches Jackson going up the rope. Oh, that's so many dead. Who's even alive for Soul in this area? I don't know. Timo. Double Stas kill. Oh, but the nade gets him before he can make any more. Frank catches another one as well. Motive all the way up to Big Box to look into that spawn ramp. Greets with a double kill. Taylor and Greets. 4-5. Taylor still alive here. They're going for it. And they have so many bodies. Someone's going to get it here for sure. There it is. Frank got 1, 2, 3. Taylor got 2. Then Chuck with one more on the pistol. Gskill cap back to back, and that definitely does it. Gall up to 30. So, wait, never mind. Frank up to 36, overtaking Gall for the frag lead. Andrews at 34. Good lord. Timo going to send nades out from Susie's side. Nice shot from Quarter early on. Hit maybe through the wall? No, not. No, then does get finished off immediately. The Bear coming with the nade for the cap zone. Doesn't get one. Hits the Garand shot. Never mind, that was actually Jackson that hit the Garand shot, but the Bear does in the end anyways. Soul comes storming back. I mean, they would need to cap out so many times here. It's not impossible. It's just not likely. Jackson spots one at Susie's side. Going to send a nade up into the loft. Motive is there. Finds a pistol frag. Jackson's nade won't get him, but the car shot sure will in a second for Jackson. Jackson hearing the footsteps on that side. He's now up to 30 as well. Jackson gets around the corner at Wallpaper. Blackhawk trades on Gall on the other side. Jackson looking for a chance to get a third here, but no one's peeking just yet. There it is. Swift by Craig. Gets around the corner. All the way up. Another one for Craig. Oh, and there's another. No, the guy that was close goes down to a TK grenade. Gall in the clutch is able to keep Jackson from that last flag. No one else from Soul is super close right now. Just the Bear trying to make his way up through Susie. Kaler catches one more. The Bear in this ninja spot. He'll probably clear this, though. Oh, they lost Warehouse anyways. And there it is. Had to figure they were going to clear it. They sure did. Frankie, 3 kills away from 40. If he could find it here, that would be absolutely bonkers. Jumping up on the head. All the way up to the box, and just like that, Gskill secure the 2-0 sweep in the quarterfinals. They move on to face Thunder in the semis. A Group A matchup in the semifinals here. We'll get to that at some other time. 170-48. So, that is 93 and 388. Boom. God. MVPs. I don't know. Who is it? We need to find some screenshots. Where's the land? There it is. Gskill. There. No. There. Who did what? Andrew. 37, 65. 93. And 36. That is 129. So that's definitely up there. Goal is 129. What about... Ooh, let's check Taylor. 29. 63 again. 94. And 127. Also has crossed that 30 average. Frankie, 37. 27, that's 64. And, 37 is 101. And 24 is 125. So, not quite up to Taylor and Gall there. What about Milo? 21, 52, 86. And nope, not quite there. Chuck had 33, 57, 85, and 108. Colin, 19, 46, 63, 89, and that's everybody, I think. Yeah. What about Jackson and Shreddies? 31, 63 for Jackson. 96. Yeah, Jackson got there. Jackson top fragged. 130. Good God, Craig. You sick fuck. Shreddies had 25. Oh, I don't think he's going to get there. 46. 74. Yeah, no, 105. I don't think anyone else could possibly have done it. No. Nope. That's the big ones. We'll say Andrew, and then, we'll just go by the frags. Can't believe Craig ends up top fragging in that game. That's nuts. Fucking baller. All right. What's left? I guess I'll be back tomorrow to do... We just did this one. We've got just ICF versus UKZ to find out who the last semifinalist is. The winner of that plays against Dice. And then we've got the semifinals, just the one that I haven't done. There's only 2 games left to do from this LAN. Just for context of how much that is, there's one duplicate. 40 games now I've gotten done. There's 2 games left to go. Holy shit. It's a lot of casting. But we're not stopping till it's all done. Oh, all right. What is there to do for the rest of the day? Probably end up playing CS. Maybe play a 12-man and I'll go live again. They're a 12-man close right now. It's getting there. We'll see where I'm at and, when this gets closer to 12. Maybe I'll hop in there and go live again. For now, Gskill 2-0 sweep. They move on to the semifinals. They face Thunder. One more quarterfinal left to do. It's ICF versus UKZ. Gall with the MVP. Jackson with the top frag overall. If you want to see how to play as a team, go watch those fucking demos right there. Especially the Lennon demos. The way that Gskill was all over the map. There was never an opening for Soul to get through. Every time it looked like there was an opening, there wasn't. Like, we killed 4 guys, and we for sure killed the guys long in apartments. They go through long in apartments. Guess what? There's the guys that they didn't kill. Just incredible. That's how you do it right there. Absolutely no